Hello, everybody. How's it going tonight? Okay, yeah, I gotta get this straight. Welcome to an evil late night stream. Yeah, trying to get this straight. I am evil tonight. This is the evil Drew. And I was actually trying these earlier. I was gonna try these the other. Hey Ruth Marie, how's it going? I found these and I froze them. I said I was gonna try them. Hey Schwartzel TV, I said I was gonna try these. AK. Oh yeah, well I could turn this off if you guys don't want the flashing devil horns. That had the has the little switch on it. Okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't know if that was gonna be a problem. Some people, I guess, you might have a problem with the flashing lights, but yeah, that had the little the little horns on it. So yeah, this is a pickle ice. Well, yeah, I didn't know if maybe some people are sensitive to the flashing light. I don't know. Yeah, I found these at the Daiso store, and I guess I could turn them around. Things kind of like. There, is that better? I don't know. They're still crooked, but I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna get straight or not. Anyway. Okay, good. So I won't turn the light on because I don't want to run the battery down. But yeah, this is pickle ice, and it's frozen pickle brine is what it is. And here we go. Pickle ice. Wow. It's like straight up dill pickle. I thought that was interesting. So, yeah, it's just it's not even any calories. It's not the actual ground up pickle. It's like pickle brine frozen. And I actually have the whole container. It came in this container. It's pickle ice. Ice pops. Found it at Walmart Market. So it's very salty. It's very briny like a dill pickle. If you don't like dill pickles, I wouldn't suggest it. Okay, wow. Well, it's different to try. It is a little bit salty and briny. So put that aside. And I got I have to put something to drink. I got some soda here because it's very salty and gotta clear my palate. And I went to the Daiso store earlier today, and that's where I got these. And I got that. If you guys were in my live earlier when I was at McDonald's, I also got this. I got my big red wig. I was wearing that. I was wearing that at lunchtime because I went to McDonald's. And what else did I get? That's the thing that came in. I got this was on sale for $1. I did that. I could do it again. I don't know. Hey, Dwango. But I got this one as on sale. It's Calpico soda. I guess I could try the wig again with the horns. I did it earlier. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the wig with the horns or just the horns? I don't know. You want to see the wig with the horns, huh? Okay, well, I guess I could do that. All right. All right, so I'm gonna put this on. Oh, you did? You slept all day? Okay. It's got a little hairnet. I don't think I need that. I'm just gonna be doing this crazy thing for everybody because I wanted to do this, so. Okay. All right, so there we go with that. Oh, this is about the silliest thing I think I've ever done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this on here. So there we go. Yeah, see, you can't really see the horns though. It's not going over my noggin. Okay, there. Is that better? Is that okay, guys? Things I do for the fans, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I have to go back a little bit, I think. So you guys can see the top. Can you guys see the top of the horns or whatever? Yeah. Okay, well, you guys know they're there anyways. This one's not as good. The headband's kind of tough to... And then if I really wanted to... You know, here we go. Okay, stand by, people. I'm not going to leave that on too long, but you could do that. Makes it stand out. So anyway, that was what I was at Daiso store earlier, and I bought that, and I bought some cookies, and I bought this bag of chips, hot chili. It's a different brand of hot chili chips. And I bought a Knott's Berry Farm boysenberry cookies. And I bought this other, I bought the horns and the wig. I got this one too. These are gonna be, I'll do these in another review. This is chocolate, they're like little cookies, but they're shaped like tree stumps. So that's all. That's the fun I had today at the Daiso store. They had a blue one, but I wanted to get the red one. They had another one like this, but it was in blue. Yeah, I still got my bunny ears and my bat ears, so I don't know, I could combine that, I guess. Well, you know, actually I still have, I got some other ones. I got the leftover cheeseburgers from today, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna have 1 or 2 or 3, I don't know. I had, what did I have? I had tacos for dinner earlier. They were just like homemade tacos. But these are just leftover cheeseburgers since it was cheeseburger day. So how's everybody doing today? Doing anything fun or any unique things out there? Hey, Leah. Ladybug, how's it going? Oh, yeah. Sorry if I wasn't there. I was doing other things, and I was doing, I did a couple of reviews, and I was catching up on some of my recordings and all that. And I was editing a few videos, and I don't know if you guys noticed, I put another one out a little while ago. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Okay. How'd that turn out? Did you pass? Oh, well, next time, I guess. Would you have to like wait a week before you could do it again? Oh, okay. Cool. Congratulations on that. It's always good when you pass something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, and I got an email. Well, not an email, but when I opened up the application, I found out that they are going to have the Angry Whopper tomorrow, or in the morning, I guess. So I'll probably be going and trying that later today. It's supposed to be out everywhere, so we'll find out. Yeah, it's really great. I think so. I think it's got jalapenos and spicy sauce on it. I don't know all the ins and outs. They had another one. It was called the Angriest Whopper, but it had a red bun. So I don't know. I'll find out when I go and try it, and I'll do the review. So we'll see. But yeah, there wasn't too much excitement here today. Like I said, I'm still getting through a lot of reviews and everything. Cool. I don't know. They made a. That's good. Yeah. Get the driving. They made a like a black Whopper that had a black bun. It was like the Midnight Whopper or something. And I did try the Nightmare King, which was a green bun. That was weird. I had a review on that. It was a green bun, and it was a chicken patty and a Whopper patty all in one. Very strange. So yeah, that was that one. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, around here we get a lot of traffic lately, a lot more. Not, the drivers out there. Yeah, well, I did it because I went to McDonald's and I got cheeseburgers and I was like Ronald McDonald. I don't know about the horns though. I don't know if the horns go in there. Well, thanks, guys. I wanted to be a little bit silly, a little bit crazy. When I went to the Daiso store, they had all the other stuff there. They had kitty ears, they had birthday hats, they had. No, I didn't. Well, if you go down to the Daiso store, you can pick yourself up one. They had a blue one. Then they had another wig, and it was a like a straight-haired wig that was blue. No, no, thank you. I don't think I'd want red. I don't think I'd look good in red hair. Thanks, Nighty Light. And it does have devil's horns on top because everybody wanted to see me with the devil's horns. Or if you wanted, I could do these ones as well. I have bunny ears, and I have bat ears. So I could put the bat ears on there, or I could put the bunny ears on there, or the devil's horns. I don't know. I got all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, well, I did last night. I was the bat bunny. I was bunny ears and a bat, and today devil Ronald McDonald, I guess. I know some people do. They like wear weird hats, or I think Green Bay Wacky wears a cheese head, and Mickey wears kitty ears, and other people wear stuff. Well, I don't think so. I don't think I'd look good with red hair, to tell you the truth. This is kind of itchy and a little hot. So I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'd look good in it. I really don't. Actually, I have to dye my own hair because it's going gray. Oh, thanks. Yeah, my regular hair is going gray, and I try to touch it up. Yeah, he puts like badger hats and other stuff on there. And Recycle Dude, he wears different hats when he does his live streams. Yeah, some Infinite Moi saw my live stream when I did this earlier. They said they were going to send me the pigtails for the Wendy to be like Wendy's. Get the little pigtails, then I can go to Wendy's. Yeah, guess I could. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take these off because they're not sitting right. And I could just let's do this one. Hey, there you go. That's good. There you go. Yeah, here we go. How's that one? Curly hair bat. I kind of look like one of those like characters from Pokemon or something, I think. Cartoon characters. I have curly hair. Well, not curly, but it's like wavy. And it gets all curly and gets all frizzy. But I don't have like the red hair. Oh. But yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff at the Daiso store. They had like, yeah, I guess that works good. They had like kitchenwares and gadgets and shoes. Yeah, the devil horns are okay, but they don't fit right. They're kind of small. But like I said, these were only like $1 something. Well, yeah. I don't usually dress up for Halloween, so that's the thing. I haven't dressed up for Halloween in like many years. Hey, Shanti Mac. How's it going? Oh, Daiso. Yeah, Daiso Japan, they have them in certain places. Sometimes they don't. I think you can probably get stuff that, like a party store. If you have like a was it Party USA or Party World or something like that? Yeah, it is. It is kind of dangerous. It's not like it used to be. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the last costume that I had. I don't remember. I remember we used to do Halloween, and back in like the 70s, they used to have those Halloween costumes, and all they were was like some show or whatever, and it was like a little like a little vinyl suit, and it had a picture of whatever the thing was, and then they had that little plastic mask with the little eyes, and then it just had a little rubber band that you put the mask on. I think one year I was a $6 million man, and all it was a Steve Austin mask, and it had the little shirt that you put on, and it said $6 million man on it. And I think my sister was a little kitty. Yeah. One year I took, my mom had an old it was like a kind of ratty fur coat, and I got a monkey mask, and I went as a gorilla. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have that in very many places, so I know they have them in Japan, but I guess they don't have them very far. Yeah, what else? I was a $6 million man. I was a ghost one year. I was forget what else. Not, I was Dracula one year. Mm-hmm. They're all over. The one that I went's just in the next town from me. It's like about a 20-minute ride. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I know a lot of people like dressing up for Halloween. That's like their thing. They're big time into the Halloween and the costumes and the all that stuff. So I just was never much into it, but I did like the candy. Hey, Rio Brooklyn, how's it going? I'm being silly tonight. Yeah, but yeah, I used to do that Halloween. I like the candy though. Usually I just go after Halloween and get the candy half price. Don't have to go trick or treating. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being weird. I went to the Daiso store and I got a bunch of weird things to wear. I had these on earlier. They're devil's horns. So yeah, I'm just being silly. We're just talking about Halloween costumes, and everybody's laughing at the wig. And I put it with a bad air, so yeah, we're just being silly. It's late night streams, I get silly. Yeah. Yeah, everybody go check Real Brooklyn out, and check anybody else out. Make some friends and say hi to people. And I look back at last night last night's stream, and I noticed that we had that troll invasion, and I guess they left a bunch of dislikes before they left, but that's okay. They're just jealous and haters. Hey, typical. How's it going? I'm being silly today. I'm Bat Ronald McDonald. I don't know what I want to call this one. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's like my sister's favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, 'cause she likes the food too. She like waits for it all year because she likes all the food from Thanksgiving. That's like her big holiday. And I have to admit, I kind of like it too. I like all the different stuff. Yeah, so I wonder what this is going to look like when the people see this on the replay. See weird, funny stuff. I don't know. Yeah. I know what I'm going to do. I actually saw it, and I know that Mickey's always talking about getting a YouTube pillow. I saw online there's a TARDIS throw pillow, and I think I'm going to order one of those. That's what they said, but no. Would not look good. Although they have that temporary, like, they got those colors in a can, like a spray can, and you can like spray it, and I think it washes off. I could do that if you really wanted to, but I think I'd scare everybody away. And I did have these on earlier. I got these from there as well. They're devil horns. And everybody was freaking out because I turned these light up, and they were freaking out because it. See, so that's a blanket actually. That's the TARDIS exploding blanket from Doctor Who. No. I don't think so. I don't know. I know they got that hair spray paint or whatever, the temporary color in a can or whatever. No, yeah, that's what a lot of people is. They thought it's a painting, but it's just a blanket. I got that on Amazon like a couple years back. I've got another one. It's an actual like TARDIS, but it's longer. It looks like the real TARDIS. But I used that to cover up. Yeah, this one's cool. It was in the one episode and was with Vincent van Gogh, and he painted the thing and Starry Night and all that. Yeah. So that's cool. I get a lot of compliments on it. Because, I didn't know what to put on the background, so. Yeah, I really did. I liked that episode where Vincent was there and he brought him into the future and showed him his paintings and, how happy it made everybody, and he was crying, and that was kind of a sad episode. But it was, it was a cool episode. Cool idea that they were able to, show him all his work and what it meant to everybody. So that was cool. But yeah, that was a different episode. So yeah, I was always a big Doctor Who fan, and ever since I was younger and stuff. I used to watch. I worked security during the like weekends and nights when I was going to school, and I had I like some anime, and I used to watch. I had a Sony Watchman way back when. This was probably like the late '80s, early '90s. I got a little portable Sony Watchman, and when I was doing the rounds and there, I would watch. On the weekends, I'd watch Doctor Who. Yeah, exactly. I actually have a shirt with the Starry Night with the TARDIS on it. So yeah, I've got lots of Doctor Who. In fact, Here, I don't know if you guys could see this. This is my shirt that I got here. Yeah, here we go. See, this is a TARDIS shirt. This is got the TARDIS flying, and it's got space. It's off in space, so I got quite a few. Yeah. So I got quite a few Doctor Who shirts. I've got like one of it's blue and it's like the TARDIS blueprints. I've got one that's I got about 15 or 20 Doctor Who shirts. All kinds of different ones with scenes on them, and yeah, that's the one. I got one that says Dalek and one that says Team TARDIS and one that says other things. And I've got some Red Dwarf t-shirts, one that says smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. And I got like all kinds of different. I got one that's I got one, it's funny. It's a purple shirt, and it's got the TARDIS, and then they've got all the little cats climbing on the TARDIS, and all the cats are dressed like the different doctors. One was like got the scarf, and one's got the little the white hair or whatever. Fish fingers and custard, yeah, that was a good one. And I got a bunch of different ones. I bought them throughout the years and sent away for them. They had different websites where I go, and I was able to pick up a bunch. That's mostly what I got is Doctor Who. I got some other ones, like I got some Star Wars. I could do a review, but I don't know. Some of them are kind of old. And I got a wrestling shirt and all that. I don't know. I'd have to go through all my... I could do... guess I could show you guys the shirts. I'll put together a video of all my inventory of Doctor Who, I guess. Do that. But yeah, that was I've been collecting that, and fish fingers and custard. Oh no. Yeah, it's actually I've only got one of them. It's the Four Horsemen logo with the horses on it. It's got the 4 horse heads, and it says 4 Horsemen on it. I used to have some t-shirts from when I went to Super Brawl. I went to like 3 or 4 Super Brawls. That was here. One of them was in San Francisco, one was in Oakland. And I had those shirts, and somewhere along the line they got tossed. Too bad. And I used to have a concert shirt. It was a Huey Lewis in the News t-shirt, and some of those other ones, but yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, I could do that. There's one website that I've got. It's called 80s t-shirts.com or something. They have a lot of the old 80s ones, and they've got like all the old wrestling t-shirts, like you know, Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, and it says like Woo. And it's got, you know, like Macho Man and Hulk Hogan and those old wrestling shirts. Yeah, you know, I'll see about the fish fingers and custard. We'll see. Maybe I might do that in an episode. I've got a series out there called The Bold and the Drutiful. Maybe I'll make an episode of that. Yeah, Randy Savage, all the old school wrestlers. Most of them are gone now. All the old ones are gone. Actually, right before I was on the stream, that's what I was watching. I went back and watched Raw. I recorded it. They had the Hall of Fame ceremony, and then they had all the Return of the Undertaker and some of the old people. So yeah, it's a little bit different. Yeah, it was a little, that's what I grew up with, so that's what I know. But I could do the fish fingers and custard maybe. Um, this one I'm drinking tonight. I did a review on this. I haven't been able to put it up yet, but this is strawberry lemonade. That's what I'm drinking tonight. And I actually still have this too. Got a cup of some Earl Grey tea. That'll help my throat. When I'm talking, I have to have some kind of tea to kind of calm my throat. Yeah, that helps. But yeah, that's a new one. Strawberry lemonade. It's a new flavor. I found that. I haven't found it in cans yet. I've only found it in a 2-liter bottle. It's actually pretty good. And yeah, I found, and this is the other thing I found at the Daiso store. I'm doing a review on this one. I don't know if I've had this one. This is called Calpico soda. All right, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting up with me being so wacky and weird. But this one was funny because it was on sale for $1, and it said that these were past their date, their best buy date, and the signs on there said the best buy is not an expiration date. And this one's like April 6th, 19. So this just was up a couple days ago. So that's why they put it on sale for $1. They had all kinds of weird stuff in there. Drinks, sodas, candies, chips. Strange stuff. Some of them are cheap and they do kind of break up. What was the one? I always saw something and it was like, I was almost going to get it. I forget what it was. I don't remember now. I was laughing at it. I can't remember now. I was going through a lot. I took a couple pictures in there. All right. Thanks, Nighty Light. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on terribly long tonight. Thought I'd just go on for a little while, but we'll see how I'm feeling and whatever. Because sometimes these late nights kind of get to me, and I don't know. Because tomorrow I'm going to try and do that Whopper, but I probably won't be able to do that till the afternoon anyways. So I can go and hang out with you guys for a while. Anything new and exciting with anybody? I don't know, did you find any new shows to watch or new stuff to try? I don't know. I was laughing at, I went back and was watching my review that I put up with the Dr. Thunder. Okay, well, hey, there you go. That'll work. Sometimes you gotta catch up on your sleep. Sometimes I sleep in. Yeah, night, Brooklyn. Sometimes I'll sleep in the morning and whatnot. Weekends, though, I usually don't sleep in. I'm usually doing stuff on the weekend. I guess I should do more editing over the next few days and get a couple days ahead. I'm actually trying to get some of my videos ahead. I think I'm about a week up ahead now. Yeah. Yeah, not many people do, but I just thought it was fun to try it because it was, a different name. Someone actually put a comment in there about Dr. Dazzle. I don't remember that one. But they come out with the weird names of sodas, and all the different brands have their own version of things. Oh, okay. Filmora? Yeah, I tried doing Filmora. I I don't know, maybe I have to play around with it more. Uh, the other thing is that has like a puts a little watermark over there. It says Filmora. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, Dr. Dazzle. Mountain Mist, yeah, that was the other one. I seen the one that's called Tahoe Twist, and then they have Mountain Rush or Mountain Lightning or something like that. And what else? Yeah, they also have one called, I think Shasta had it. It was called Skipper, or the Skipper instead of Doctor Dr. Pepper. It was Skipper. Dr. Perky. Yeah, they have that, and then they also had, I don't know, some of them just said like cherry, black cherry. I think they call some of them like black cherry soda. But they always have weird names for them. I never get over those. I just thought it was funny too, because it was also in the small cans. Yeah, I don't know. I saw something out there. They said something about Game of Thrones Oreos was coming out or was going to be out, and I don't know anything about that. I haven't heard anything about that. Oh, yerba mate. I've seen that. I was actually going to try that. I was looking in the thing, and they got all kinds of different teas. Um, yeah, I was thinking of some, but yeah, it's kind of tough to do like a food review on a live stream. Um, I mean, I could do that, but I guess I'd have to pick something that I could do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they are. They just like blood red or the snow? What they got Jon Snow? I don't know. Or if they just have like pictures of them on there. I don't think they're any flavor. I think it's just a different picture. It's kind of weird. I haven't seen them in the stores. I don't know. It's probably just the packaging, and then they have like a picture of the Game of Thrones on it. I don't know. Because they got like the springtime Oreo cookies, and they look like a egg, and they're like purple center, but they don't taste any different. They're just pretty. I actually have a box of Halloween ones, and they're just orange cream. They didn't, and they just had like different designs on the cookie. They weren't any different. They just were orange in the middle instead of white. So yeah, and then they did that other one for Mickey Mouse's 50th birthday. It was the Mickey Mouse 50th birthday cookie, and it just had Mickey Mouse on there and 50 and all that. And it supposedly it tasted like birthday cake, but they already put a birthday cake out. So, you know, I don't know. Hmm. This wig is actually kind of hot. I think I'm going to take it off, guys. As much as I having fun. Whew. Yeah, that's a little bit hot. I didn't realize it was that hot. Sorry, guys. I know you guys like to see the wig, but I think I have to take it off for a little while. I'm getting a little bit overheated. I could put the bat ears on. Yeah, it's better. Ooh, it's getting it's a lot hotter than I thought. Realized it's getting all, my head was getting too hot. Reminds me of one of my favorite movies that I've seen. Yeah, reminds me of the Heat Miser from Year Without a Santa Claus. As Spiky, the red dude with the red hair, flame hair. But yeah, that's hotter than I thought. And I was wearing it today in the car, and it was like, like 70 degrees out, and the car was all hot and stuffy, and I was wearing that, and I was sweating. Yeah. Whew. It's funny because I watch Recycle Dude, and he has people, and they say, hat, hat, and then he changes the hat. Yeah, I bet it was. It was probably warm, and I think it's going to start getting warm again here. And sometimes it gets into the hundreds. Well, yeah, I think when I was driving the other day. Oh, and then after my live stream, I put a picture of it on Instagram. I went and got a ice cream cone. I went down to Wiener Schnitzel and got an orange dipped ice cream cone. Yeah, it does change from minute to minute, and it's like I had to pull the heater off because it was cold, and then I'm probably gonna have to get the fan out when it gets hot, but then I might have to put the heater back. So it's like, it changes one day to the next. It'll be cold and rainy, and then it'll be hot and sunny. So you never know. It could change from one minute to the next. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fortunately it doesn't snow here, but I feel sorry for the people that actually still have to deal with snow. I know there's some places that have it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm kind of glad I'm here in the area where we don't get that snow. Because shoveling it sucks. I lived in Denver when I was real little, and my dad had to shovel the snow, and he hated it. That's why we didn't stay there very long. Got out of that thing real quick because it was snow all the time, and that's why my mom left Ohio, because it snowed over there. She couldn't deal with the snow. I don't blame her. I don't know, that cold front over there. Whew. Yeah, wind chill does makes it even worse. And then you get that, lately now they're having, what is that called, the polar vortex, and it's like super cold, and you got all that problems there. I can deal with the cold, but I can't deal with the really hot stuff. It's harder to cool off than it is to just bundle up. You get overheated. Sorry, guys. Glasses are getting a little dirty and hard to read the words now. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how they deal with it in Alaska. I wouldn't be able to do that. And this thing, it's like I think I'm just gonna not have anything on right now. Just talk to you like normal. Because those things kind of mess up the glasses and stuff. So I'll talk to you guys normal. That's cool. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to visit people and hang out, especially if you haven't seen them for a while. That's always fun. I know most of my relatives are in Ohio, but I don't want I don't want to visit them. That's the kind of the people I don't really want to see. Yeah, I bet it is. And, it's all isolated out there too, when you go to they only got a couple towns in Alaska. Anchorage and Juneau and a couple other ones. I haven't tried it yet. It's still in there. I'll get to it eventually. I only got the one flavor. I didn't get the other ones. I got the one, I think it was I don't know, it was the cherry one, I think. Then they had the other blue one and the pineapple and the lemon one, I think. Yeah, that was kind of cool. I like that one. The only trouble is they're kind of expensive. They were like $2.99 or something for the one. I mean, it's probably like a big container, but I'm not really an energy drink kind of person. I mean, I'll try them for a review, but I don't think I'll get it like on a regular basis. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's got like the little straw thing that pops up. I did try the one, it was the Monster Hydro, and that was cool because it was a clear container. All right, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on terribly late tonight myself, so I might be turning in after a little while, so I don't know. I don't like blue. I don't like blueberry as much. I don't like blueberry candy. I don't like blueberry, all that stuff. It's too artificial. Yeah. So I'm gonna try. I'll try that eventually. But yeah, I'm not. The blue stuff is like really nasty. In fact, yeah, I like the. I think I got the red one because I don't like coconut, and I think some of that one had was pina colada or something. I don't know. There was one I was gonna try something, and it was pina colada, and I didn't want to get that because it's got coconut in it. I'm not a big coconut fan. It's a little after 2 o'clock right now, 2:10. So I'm on Pacific time, so it's not really, really late, but I got kind of a late start because I was doing other stuff and I was watching Raw and I was doing some other reviews and all that. And cats are asleep tonight, so yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not a pina colada fan, and I never really liked the coconut versions of stuff, so I never get that kind of stuff. Sometimes they do have like tropical or something ones like that. They're okay. But that's the thing. Whenever they get flavors of things, that have multiple flavors, sometimes I just won't even try them because I don't like that particular one, and I try to avoid the blue stuff now. And there for a while, I was doing reviews, and it seems like everything was blue. They always throw blue raspberry in it. Like when you get candy or something, they put, the flavors, and they usually throw a blue raspberry in at you. And I'm like, no, not blue raspberry. Yuck. Fruit reviews. No, not like actual fruit, like, apples or oranges or anything like that. I haven't done that. I've done I did a fruit by the foot, one of those, and fruit gushers and some other fruit stuff. But no, I really haven't done like a fruit review, like apples or oranges or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that that would be all that interesting to just do a review on an apple. Yeah, I did one. It was fruit by the foot. It was spicy version, and it was the spicy version of the fruit gushers. And I think I did a sour one, and I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know about that. And then they've also got that one that called durian. That's supposed to be like stinky and nasty. And they got like jackfruit and dragon fruit. Yeah. Right. And then what's that one? Horned melon. It's got like little spikies on the outside, or star fruit, or some of those weird kind of ones. I don't know how those taste, so. Hi, my family garden. How's it going? Yeah, you missed the wacky stuff. Had a wig on the head and all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, no, I haven't tried it. I've heard about it, and I don't know that I would try it. Yeah, they have some here. I've seen them like weird shaped and strange flavors. I don't know some of them how to eat them. So I guess I could make like a fruit smoothie or something out of them. That's what they used to have. They don't have them anymore. It was when you'd go into the fruit aisle, they had like mixes for fruit smoothies or milkshakes, and you'd put like oranges in it, and then you'd blend it up and have like a orange smoothie or some of those. Yeah, from what I heard, it's like it's like a custard kind of inside, but it's really nasty smelling. It's like rotted, I don't know, like rotted garbage or something like that. It's really strong. Mm. And then they have like the things in the cans, of lychee. Yeah, rotten eggs. That's kind of what I've heard. Because I was watching it on Tabby Eats when they just had that durian. What was it? Durian pudding or something. He had that. They were on the weekend. They were trying that durian, and then he said he was burping and it smelled like durian. I was like, oh, nasty. Yeah, it was ice cream, I think. They have pickled eggs. A lot of people say they put them in like bars. They have like pickled eggs that are like in a jar, and they pickle them in like pickle brine. They have a recipe that you can make your own pickled eggs. You just got to put like, I think it's like vinegar and I think maybe like pickling spice. Pickled garlic, yeah, that's different. I think I actually still have some in there. Probably have to throw them out because they've been in there for a while. Have you guys ever tried making Kool-Aid pickles? Good morning, Kristen. Music? Yeah, I made a Kool-Aid pickle. All you do is you take a jar of dill pickles and a packet of Kool-Aid, like cherry flavored Kool-Aid, and you put some sugar, and then you put the I used cherry, but you could use like strawberry or whatever flavor you like. Then you put the like half a cup of sugar and the packet of the Kool-Aid in with the pickle brine, and you set it in the refrigerator for about a week. And then it kind of makes the pickles a little bit sweet and sour. So, hey, Johnny, how's it going? Yeah, we're just talking here. I was doing weird stuff earlier. I had the wig and I had the devil ears and all that, but I took them off for a while because I don't know, the wig was too hot and the devil ears were kind of weird. And the bat ears. So, yeah, I could I don't know. Could maybe put these bat ears back on, but they're kind of hard to sit right. So yeah. There we go. How's that, guys? I got the bat ears on. Yeah. Yeah, I was at the Daiso store today and I got all kinds of weird stuff. I got bunny ears. I got this big red wig that I had on earlier. So I was just being silly. But then it got too hot. The more I wore it, it's like too hot to wear. Head was getting all sweaty and crazy. But yeah, we're just talking about different stuff right now. We were talking about all the different kind of fruits and stuff that they've got out there. I don't know if you guys have tried any like strange fruits like it's Bat Drew, yeah. I'm Bat Drew. Where is he? Yeah, I'll probably wear it on another wig. I can't wear it too long because it gets really hot. It was like I put it on. I put it on with the bat wigs, but yeah, Bat Drew. So this one was like I got this at the Daiso store. It's this big red wig. It's just too hot. Then I got the devil's horns, but those don't. They were too tight. I got these devil horns, but they were actually too tight. And then they light up. So I don't know. Maybe I got a big noggin. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I'm like that. When I get up, it takes me a good hour before I like focus in and my brain gets, functioning all the way. So I can hear you on that. And I don't drink coffee, so it takes me a little while to get it going. Yeah, I hear you. You gotta get awake, and usually when I'm that way, I don't like people to mess with me. I gotta wake up, and I wake up slow, kind of like a grouchy bear coming out of hibernation. It's like, leave me alone. I'm not awake yet. So yeah, it takes me a while till I get fully functioning. I know some people can't do it until they get their coffee in the morning. Yeah, I don't know what it was about yesterday. I was in a bunch of a couple people's streams. They were getting lots of trolls on their stream too, so and I got a bunch of them last night and this afternoon on the live. I got a couple, so they're kind of out in force, and a lot of people are getting them. Even Mickey, I was in Mickey's earlier. She got a couple on hers, so they're there. They like to spoil the good time, but I don't let it get me down. That's why I got yesterday's stream. I got like 11 dislikes, and it was because all the trolls that came in spreading their troll hate. But I don't let it get me down. I just keep going on, putting out videos for you guys and doing all that. And I saw a couple people. Yep, exactly. And I did see though one person that I follow, she put up a video last night, said she was leaving YouTube because it was getting to her. She didn't like the way YouTube was, and she's, I guess, not coming back, taking her channel away. Some people get like that. They get to a point where it's not fun anymore for them. She said she didn't have time for it. Yeah, well, she's a single mom and she's got kids, and she said she didn't have time to. And she said it was more about the lives, and she didn't like the fact that everybody had to go live, and she didn't have time to do the live, and she didn't want to compete with all the other people going live all the time. And I could see that, but unfortunately, that's what's happening now. Is since they put that rule in about the people with 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live on a mobile, and also you have to get the watch time. So people are using the lives to go and get their watch time, and so they can get 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, it can be, and that's the thing. People don't realize about all the stuff that I got to do for my reviews, and just putting together and getting lives. And I don't have any kind of format or any kind of, you know, ideas of a scripted show. I just kind of talk with everybody, and then when I do my reviews, yeah, that's the thing. I was the opposite. I got the people, but it's the watch time that I'm trying to get. I'm getting closer and closer, and the more streams I do, I'm getting chipping away at it. But um, yeah, it's tough to get that last little bit. Yeah, the only thing I could suggest with that is go into other people's live streams and, kind of diversify. Go into the live streams and then, make friends with them. And then, some of the other people that they are, linked in with, go to their channels and check them out, go in their live streams. And then eventually you kind of get in that circle of everybody and, comment on their stuff, and they'll get you back. Yeah, that's true. Um, hmm. I guess there's the one that's good is Pusa Studios. If you go to their live streams, there's a lot of people in there that, a lot of people check you out. Um, Oh, there's another one that's good. Some of the other ones that they have, I guess some of the bigger YouTubes that have like a regularly scheduled live, and you start making friends from some of them. I believe the other one was Val and Coco. That's one I was going in. Carter's Eats was a good one to go into. Also, who was it? Deer Park. Um, I forget what is it. Deer Park something or other. I can't remember the last part of it, but I was in there, and there was Ralph's Trucking, and there was a lot of people, coming in and out, and everybody's making friends in there. And you go hang out on those streams, and a lot of people come in and out, and they're always willing to, support you and help you guys out and grow your channels and make friends. So that's what I suggest. Just pick and choose some of the streams, and especially the ones that get like a lot of people in there that participate. And then if you go over their channel, and as long as you're not like asking for people to you know add you on their channel or all that. Yeah, as long as you don't just go in there and say, please subscribe to my channel, or and all these the new terms now that they got are spam. If you go in there and you put now apparently the bell icon is spam. Yeah, yeah, never ask. And sometimes I'll just go in there and I'll go to someone's channel, and you know I'll leave a comment on one of their things, and if they return the favor, they return the favor. If they don't, they don't. But eventually they probably do. The only trouble is so sometimes some of the comments get marked as spam and the people don't see it. Yes, I did. I still have this one. It's melted now, but this is pickle brine. Straight up frozen pickle brine. So yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't pickle. It's like if you take the pickle brine and you freeze it. That's what it is. It was salty. Yeah, here I'll even take it. It's melted though, but I have the other ones here. So yeah, but this is just straight up pickle brine frozen, and it's all melted. So it's just pickle juice. But I had that. I actually did a review on it, and I'll put the review up at some time. But yeah, I tried them. You can make your own and just take the pickle brine and freeze it. Guess you could do it that way, like in an ice cube tray. I thought it was going to be like a little bit sweet. I guess it was kind of like they had it at Sonic like last summer, and it was the pickle slush. They had like 4 new flavors, and one was a pickle slush, and one was like tiger's blood, and then it was different. Oh, I forget some kind of all the different flavors, but one of them was a pickle slush. And they said it was kind of a little sweet, but mostly sour. Some people liked it, some people didn't. So that's kind of like, I think that's kind of like what these are. But yeah, just too much weird stuff out there. Yeah, pickles and all these crazy things. I don't know. Sometimes I think I gotta like, what? Well, then you probably would like this one because that's straight up pickle brine. It is a little salty. I have to admit that. So if you don't like salty stuff, uh, stay away from it. Yeah, the brine and the olives is kind of the same, and pickled whatever. They have that. What's that other one that I like sometimes? It's jardiniere. It's like peppers and cauliflower and celery, and it's all pickled in that brine. I've had that sometimes. Olive brine pops. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Pickled eggs, pickled garlic. Some people like pickled beets. I don't think I like that. I'm not a big beet fan. Pickled pig's feet. I've heard of that. I haven't tried it. I don't know if I will. Pickled pig's feet just sounds a little too weird for me. Pickled pig's knuckles. Pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pecker. Pickled peppers. Yeah. I'm getting tired, I could tell. I'm already getting goofy. Slurring my words, and I don't know. I can't think right now. Hello, King Fulton. Mr. Fulton, how is it going? I'm up late because I'm doing my stream to get the watch time. Yeah, I drink bottled water. I've also got a filter of water. I got a pitcher in the refrigerator, and it's got like a little filter. You pour it in there, and it's filtered water, so it's the same thing. Um, favorite brand is whatever's on sale. Yeah, I don't have a preference on bottled water. I usually get what's on sale, or like this one thing, I got a coupon for a free 24 pack of water. So I got that one. Usually it's the store brand because it's cheaper. Target or Walmart or the grocery store, whatever their store brand is. I don't get like the fancy Fuji or Dasani or any of those. I don't taste any difference between bottled water. I don't know that one over another is any better. I know they have some that now that the new thing is, what is it? Oh boy. There's a new kind of water. It's got like electrolytes or something in it. They have supposedly things in it. Yeah, that one's kind of cool. And then they have the ones in like the blue kind of bottles or the red bottles, and they're like kind of tear shaped. Aquafina, yeah. That's another brand. It's Aquafina and yeah, exactly. Me too. Whatever water that's on sale or the store brand, or yeah, whatever's easy enough to carry, because you got to lug it in the cart half the time. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, like I said, I've got that pitcher in there that's got a little filter in it, and you run the water through it, and it supposedly does the same thing like the other thing I wanted to do, and the only trouble is it's kind of expensive. They've got that thing called the, what is it, the soda system, or the thing that you can make your own sodas with. It comes with like a CO2 cartridge, and then it's got like the syrup or whatever, and then you put the carbonation in the water. But they're like $100 for those systems, and then you got to buy the flavor of whatever soda, like Coca-Cola or Sprite or whatever. Then you have to pump the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know that they taste exactly like what they're supposed to be. So, yeah, I don't know. And then they get all kinds of different flavors, and then you're stuck with it. I think I got the one I've got, I think is a Brita, or maybe it's a Pure. I don't know. It comes with a big cartridge, and it's just a pitcher, and you pour it in the top, and then pour it out. I usually give the cats water with that, filtered water, so because I spoil them. I'm drinking some strawberry lemonade from Sunkissed. I'm drinking some tea as well, just plain tea. It helps with my voice when I'm talking. Helps kind of soothe the throat. And the cats they're asleep together now. Oh yeah, those are kind of cool. I have an ice maker here, and it's me. I have to use the ice cube trays, and I crack them open and put them in a bucket. I'm the ice cube maker. That's me. Do you guys remember those old metal ice cube trays where you had the little lever and you had to crack the ice to get it out? And if you weren't careful, your hand would stick to it. Yeah, exactly. Or if you'd put your tongue on it, it would stick to the metal. Those are old style ice cube trays. I've got the plastic ones now. But I remember those old ones with the lever and you had to crack the ice cubes out. They had one that someone tried. It was supposed to be a good idea. It was like a bucket, and you put the ice in there, and you put the water in there, and you put another bucket, and around the outside of the thing, it was like a rubber bucket, and it had the little bumps where you put the water, and then it supposedly made the ice in it, and then you crush the ice, and then it goes in the bucket. So it didn't work very good. Didn't make the ice in there, and kind of glopped at the bottom. Those, as seen on TV things never work right. I've tried some of those, and they just don't work like the eggshell peeler where you have like a little thing and you pop it and it's supposed to pop the shell off the egg, and the dicers and the blenders and everything. So yeah, they never work right. So hey, guys want to see something cute? Here. There's the cats are sleeping together. They're up there together. There's Ziggy and Tazzy. Yeah. They're going to sleep for a while, but I don't know how long. But yeah, they do that at night, so that's them. Yeah. I hope I hope you can get some more people coming out to your channel and help the king out. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, they're not siblings. They're a year apart, and they're like I got them at different times. So, but they're friends. I brought Tazzy home, and then I had him for a year, and then he got a little bit crazy, and he like attacked my feet, and I guess he was like kind of lonely. So then I got Ziggy like a year later, and so he'd have someone to play with and hang around. And the first night I brought, they do sometimes. The first night I brought Ziggy home, we had to kind of separate them, and they were like, didn't know about it. And then later that night, he started reaching under the door, and he was playing with them because they were in different rooms. Ever since then, they're buddies, but they tolerate each other. But then they get in fights sometimes, and they wrestle, and someone usually, goes away yelling because they play too rough. But for the most part, they get along pretty good. Yeah, it was. We had to ease them into them, and then, I mean, now they kind of hang out together, but then sometimes they like to be apart from each other, and then someone wrestles, and then the other one. But yeah, they do get into little fights now and then, but nothing real serious. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, some cats do get along with dogs. And some of them are best friends, but some of them like to be apart. They like their separate time sometimes. And the only thing is that Ziggy is jealous of Tazzy. Tazzy's getting petted, then Ziggy will come in there and break it up. He wants to get petted. He won't let Tazzy have anything. Or if I'm petting Tazzy, then Ziggy comes and wants petting. Yeah. Aw, that's not fun. Poor doggy. I had a a dog, one dog for a little while. And hey, Carolina Gore, how's it going? I had a dog for a little while, and then we brought a cat home. It was a little cat. It was a kitten, and the dog was kind of picking on the little kitten, and the kitten reached up and swatted him and scratched his nose. After that, the dog was like the cat's best friend. Let the cat do anything, and he let him, you know, sleep on him and all this stuff. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they get along okay. Most of the time, some of the dogs they tolerate them, and cats are okay. But cats are real independent than anything else. So yeah, yeah. They always have. They're always running around here. Oh yeah, that's. I'm telling you that Tazzy, he's like heavy. Oh yeah, those ferrets. But some places they're like illegal. You can't have a ferret. Certain states. I don't think it's legal here. I don't know the. I don't know the whole thing, but yeah, certain states won't let you have a ferret legally. Yeah, at least that's what I heard. I don't know what states or if that's really true or not. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that there's some of those. Yeah, some of them won't let you have certain pets. I don't know why they decided that, but they did. I thought ferrets were cool. You guys ever see? Yeah, Fox. Did you guys ever see the movie Beastmaster? They had ferrets in there. The guy carried ferrets around. That was an old movie from probably the late 80s. Beastmaster. Oh, yeah. It's tough to remember some of them. I get confused. I got so many channels I follow, I don't even know half of them. I try to keep track of them all, but it's tough. Because between doing my channel and, supporting all the other channels, it's a lot of work. You'd be surprised on how much work it is. Just keep up to date on everybody's stuff and try to get to them. And and sometimes YouTube doesn't work right. Okay. Okay. Touch my monkey. Pet my monkey. Don't touch my monkey. Dieter from Sprockets. The old Saturday Night Live. Mike Meyer. I had a pet monkey. Don't touch my monkey. That was a while ago, boy. Remembering that stuff. It's been so long ago, and I'm remembering all this weird stuff now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. If you guys want a real good laugh, look up Home Shopping Network bloopers. That's funny. Lately I have been, yeah, because I'm trying to get the watch time. So I got to get my watch time in by July. So yeah, look it up. Home Shopping or Shop at Home or Home Shopping Network bloopers. And there's a bunch of ones that are funny out there. One of them was the guy called in and he called into the show and they're like, "Hi, you're on the air, and today you got your special deal," and it was Dell. It was Dell Computer. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. And then the guy's like, "So, why did you buy a Dell today?" And then the guy's like, "Well, I bought it for porn." He's all, and then they're like, "What?" And he's all, "Yeah, porn. I watch a lot of porn. I download porn on it all day long. I love porn." Oh, yeah. That's too bad. Yeah, but the one that, yeah, I appreciate it. It's really cool. Then they had the best one was the one with the rednecks, and they were doing the knife show, and they were showing how durable a samurai sword was, and he smacked the samurai sword, and it flipped back, and it hit him, and then he went down. He fell down. Oh, got me, got me. And then like the one guy fell off the ladder. It was like an extendable ladder, and he was showing how you could dust a pie, and he stepped off the ladder and fell. Yeah. Yeah, they are funny. Some of them, yeah. You get a good laugh. Used to like that show, was it Fallops, Bleeps, and Blunders? I think that was Bloopers, Bleeps, and Blunders. It had like Dick Clark. And they'd always show the funny stuff from the shows and the game shows and the TV shows. Yeah. I get some sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Just depends on the review, and some of them have more than others, especially if I'm really goofy. Like I gotta put that one up. I still got that energy drink that I really bloopered up. So yeah, I try to put them in when I can. Sometimes I get more than others, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I can get through a review. Yeah. No, I that's the one I edited it. I've got it downloaded. Um I'll figure out when to put it in. I kind of got a lot of stuff downloaded, and I'll have to put that drink in the next day or two. I don't know. I'll sneak it in somewhere. Yeah, the Walmart shoppers are funny. Yeah, you get all kinds of crazy people in the Walmart. Just go there and sit. If you want a good time, if they have like a Subway or a McDonald's in the front, go into the go into there and then just watch the people coming in and out of Walmart. It's like, oh boy, some of them are just really strange. Yeah, they are. Or like some of the ones are the ones like the people that go to the fast food place and they flip out. Yeah, that one. Or the angry customers that start cussing out people and you know start fights sometimes. Or like they go to the fast food thing and then they start tearing it up or ranting and raving. Yeah, those are funny. Or they start a fight in the mall or something. Some people are crazy out there. I'm telling you, they're a little bit wacko. And then they just go and they start, ranting and raving about something, and you don't even know what it's about. Yeah, freakouts. Yeah, I think it was like top 10 freakouts or what meltdowns. Sometimes they just have a meltdown. Yeah. Where was the one? That was the one that they had a little while ago. There was a lady here in San Francisco, and it went like viral. And it was the lady, and she was on the phone, and she was yelling about the people that were in the park and they were barbecuing. It was like on the 4th of July or something, and they were barbecuing, and she called the cops to let them know that they were barbecuing in an area that they weren't supposed to be barbecuing in on that particular day or whatever. And she was on the phone and she was like calling the cops and telling them they couldn't barbecue there. And then the person was getting in her face. And then she's going on there and she's like freaking out on the phone. She's like, yes, they're following me. They're following me. Then she's going into like the grocery store and the lady's all in her face and everything. And then the cops actually came out to her and she was complaining about these people were harassing her because she was talking about that they couldn't barbecue. She reported them and something about she worked for the city zoning commission or something. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, she called the cops because they were barbecuing in the area that supposedly they weren't supposed to be in or something. I don't know. It was a big mess, but it made like all they were putting up the memes and stuff, and she's like on the phone. Yes, they're barbecuing in public. They don't have a permit. Then they said it was all racial thing and all that. No, she was just being a busybody. And then she ended up, then the cops came out there and they took a complaint, and I don't know. It was all stupid. They called her Barbecue Becky. I think if you look it up on YouTube, it's Barbecue Becky, I believe. And shows the whole thing. Um, I don't know about that. If you have a video, some of them I heard YouTube was talking about, if you have a video that you've got clips from the other people, you have to get permission from them first before you can put it on your video. That was one of their new policies. Yeah, I don't know the actual, restrictions on that. I know that sometimes if it's just I don't know. I think talking is okay. I think it's mostly music that they're going to give you a problem over. If it's copyrighted music or it's like a TV show or something. If it's just talking, I think you should be okay. So I don't know. Yeah, I think it's mostly copyrighted music or like a movie or something on TV. And if you're actually putting a video of watching a TV show or something like that, that they're going to have a problem with it. But if it's like music is in the background, they might object to that. Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem as long as it's nothing. Yeah, if it's background music, sometimes they like go after that, but I think if it's just talking in the background, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, most of the time they object to things if it's copyrighted music, or like if you videotape a television show, or if you go to like a concert and then you publish the concert footage, that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of tough, what you want to call it. It's always up to you. When I do mine, I always put the name of the product or whatever that it is. But then when I make up names for my chats and stuff, I just kind of come up with a clever idea. You could kind of come up with something that you think a lot of people will be interested in. The other thing you should do is, if you post it, put hashtags on there, even if you think, the hashtags wouldn't be interesting. That might get you a couple views. Like I put in there, hashtag McDonald's, hashtag, whatever. Yeah, I guess you could say something like, cat chase or cat and dogs, or then you could put, hashtag cat chase, hashtag dog chase, hashtag fighting like cats and dogs, something like that. You call it fighting like cats and dogs. That might be a thing to do. Cat attack, yeah, that'd be good. Say when cats attack. Cat attack. Cat sneak attack, something like that. That might work. Yeah, it's always kind of creative. Yeah, what you do is when you put the title, just put, whatever, cat attack, but then down below where it's got the description, and you can put like longer sentence about what the video is about. You put in the description like, my cat attacked my dog, and then you do like a return, and then you put hashtag, and you could say like hashtag cat attack, And then what it'll do is when the video plays, it'll put in blue on the video like title, it'll put that information on there. And then so if someone searches for cat attack, it'll show up in there. It'll get more visibility. So if you put just a couple hashtags in there, you could say like hashtag cat attack, hashtag, dog attack, hashtag dog chasing cat. And that way, if people search it out, it'll get a little more exposure and might get a little more visibility. That's what I've started doing with mine. That's what I said, because I'll put in there, fast food and burgers, Burger King, McDonald's, whatever. That way it gets a little more attention. No problem. I always happy to help people. That's kind of the tricks that I've been, that people have been offering to me, is to put hashtags in it, put some good descriptions, and have a good thumbnail. So that would be the ideal to get the most visibility out of it. And when I do my stuff, I always take a picture separate from my review, and then I put that as a thumbnail. So that's what I've been doing. Well, what time is it? Been almost 2 hours. A little after 3. So I'll stay on for a little bit longer, but then eventually I think I'm going to have to go to bed because I'm starting to get blurry eyes and starting to get a little bit tired. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, it's a little after 3, so. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, some people try to make those, clever titles. Like, I don't know, the one that's really bad for that, I don't know if you follow her, it's that Trisha Pataeus or Pataeus, I don't know, I think that's her name. She's that blonde girl that's always got the drama with her boyfriend. Nah, it's okay. But yeah, she's got a lot of clickbait when you click on it. It's like, I'm breaking up with my boyfriend, and then you click on there and it has nothing to do with the title. And you're like, man, that's messed up. And then you just do that to get you to watch the video, and then you watch the video. Oh, yes, I see you, Angel. I saw you there. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know if you got the alerts or not. But yeah, I had these on earlier, but they're kind of tight. And yeah, here we go. This freaked everybody else out when I had these on. So yeah. So they were kind of tight on my head too, and I had the red wig on for a while with the horns, and the wig got too hot. Yeah, they do it just for the views. That's why they put the title in there, and then the people get mad because they go in there and it has nothing to do with it. Or they say it at the very last minute. Like they put, big announcement, and then the announcement's in there like for 10 seconds or whatever. And you're all, man, I did the whole thing. So, yeah. Can you guys hold on for a second? I gotta go to the bathroom, so talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, had to use the facilities. I'm here. I just had to go to the bathroom. All the soda and all the tea and everything got to me. So let's step out for a minute. That's better. Whew. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, had to take care of some business. That's what happens when you drink all the soda and tea and everything. Catches up with you. I had some leftover cheeseburgers earlier. I still got a couple, but not too hungry. I had one or two, and then I was drinking some it's strawberry lemonade from Sunkissed. Okay. Okay, Ruth Marie. And then I was drinking some tea, and I actually tried these earlier. I did a review on them. Angel, these are yeah, pickle sickles. Yeah, I tried those. Yeah, I'm gonna be healthy. Yeah, that's when I found those in Walmart Market. It's pickle brine. It's not ground up pickles. It's frozen pickle brine. Yeah, no problem. I know you got to do your rounds or whatever, and so I understand that. A lot of people watch the streams or they let them run during the lives or during work. So yeah. And I went to the Daiso store. I got these, and I got that red wig when I had that on earlier, but it got too hot, so I had to take it off. And I just got a couple things this time around. Mostly it's because I wanted to get those devil horns, but they're a little too tight. So they're tough on the head. So yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Earlier I was wearing that at the, yeah, that's the only thing is, and when I was on here earlier, the people said it was like, it was freaking them out with the flashing, and it was like, epileptic alert. Guess some people with this little flashing thing, it was a little bit too much because a little bit intense. So yeah. Yeah, they had some cool stuff at that Daiso store. And yeah. Yeah, well, if you've got a Daiso store near you, you can go find yourself some. They didn't have one. They didn't. I didn't see one there. I don't know. Maybe I'll go look somewhere else for them. But I got the bat and the devil and the bunny and the wig, and so I think I'm good for a while. Yeah, later today I'm gonna go to Burger King. Supposedly they've got the Angry Whopper out, so I'm gonna go try that one. And yeah, that's about it. And I got a bunch of reviews I still got to do. Yeah. And I know Ian did a review on it. He got it somehow. I think he's got a hookup and he got it early. But I saw it in the app and it said the Angry Whopper comes out Thursday. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to have it right away and put their reviews up. So I don't know. Yeah, eventually I'm probably going to have to. I'll go for a few more minutes and then I'll wrap it up. I'll go another 5 or 10 minutes, and that way I'll get 2 hours and then I'll wrap it up. But yeah, I was doing my stuff. I did a couple of reviews before I got on, and um, I was on earlier talking with everybody, and not like last night. Last night I had a bunch of trolls and they gave me a bunch of thumbs down. Then in the live stream this afternoon, there was a couple of them out there, and I don't know. Sometimes they come out, and like they said, if I wasn't getting the attention, then I wouldn't get the trolls. So maybe that's a good and it's bad. Maybe my stuff's getting more noticed now. But like I said, I'm still trying to get my watch time. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I had a bunch of mods in there and they were just playing whack-a-troll, and it's all good. Thumbs up, thumbs down, at least it's attention. And helps me get the watch time, so I don't complain. Yeah, exactly. Any kind of interaction that they either give a dislike or a like, don't know yet. And I don't know if I'm going to get when and if I'm going to get to that. I think right now I'm more concentrating on this watch time. So once I get that watch time in, then I can worry about getting up to 2,000. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have to think about it. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Still a little ways away. I've got about another 400, 500. I'm about 3,200, so I need about another 800 hours, which is actually pretty good because considering about a month ago I was only at like 1,000 or 1,500, so I've gotten quite a bit. And actually a couple people have offered to run my playlist and just, put it on and run the playlist down. That actually gets a good amount of watch time. They just set their computer, their tablet, and let the playlist run. That helps out. So a couple of people have been doing that. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, all you got to do is just either, if you got your tablet or whatever, just go to my playlist. I think I've got the one that says uploaded videos or loaded videos. Yeah, just go on there and then go into that and then just hit play all, and then it'll just run down the list. Let it run. Just plug your iPad in and then turn the volume down and just let it run. It'll go through, and if it stops, you could just start it up again or whatever. But it'll go through all the videos, and you don't have to comment on them, but just run the playlist. That gets you the watch time. So that would help out. And a couple people, if I've got like 500 videos out there, and some of the live streams are a couple hours. So if you run through the whole playlist, I know you're watching all the reruns and the replays, so that's helping out with the watch time too. But yeah, see, I don't know how that works though. I think if you've already watched it, if you watch it again, I don't know if it counts for watch time. I don't know. I don't know the exact rules on that. Because if you watch from one account, if you watch from your account and then you watch it again, I don't think it gives you the second watch time hours. I don't know. I thought it had to be from a different account each time. Yeah. Yeah, you just let it play, you let it, and some people actually have more than one account. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said, is just set it up, put it on, you know, when you're put it on your charger, and then just let it play overnight. Yeah, I don't know how it, I actually tried to do that myself on, I've got a separate tablet, but I have to log on under my account name, so I don't know if I get credit for watching it myself more than once. It has to do with, I don't know, YouTube's weird about that, but yeah, if I could get to that, if I could get to that point, and I already, okay, cool. I already did the part where I submitted my AdSense account. I got that all set up, and got that thing already. So once I hit my watch time hours, it'll automatically go in under review. And then they said sometimes it takes well, a couple days. Sometimes they say it takes like, you know, 2-3 weeks. It just depends. Some people I've heard they got it in as quick as like 3 days. Some people, they said it took like 2 weeks. Sometimes it only took like 1 week. So yeah, it's gonna be, once I get under the review, and then I get that, then I can worry about scaling back. I don't know then, once I get to that point, I don't know if I'm gonna do every night live streams. You know, maybe like twice a week or whatever after that. Yeah, because I don't want to do it last minute. Because it sometimes, some of these things, they take like, you know, a day or two to set up, and I want it to go through as quick as I can. I don't want to have to wait for the review. Like that was a thing when I first set it up. No, no, no. I don't know that I'm going to be doing a live stream every night. I might have to take a day or two off here and there. But yeah, sometimes it does. You know, these long streams, and some people like will go like marathon. They'll like go 6-8 hours. You know, and I don't know if I could do that. I'd be like dead tired. Sometimes they do like a 48-hour live stream. And from what I heard though, YouTube only lets you do like 8 hours before they you have to start like a new stream. So I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate you guys, and think I'm getting ready to wrap it up here. And like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by tonight, and probably gonna wrap it up and then head to bed and get a little bit of sleep. And yep. Thanks for stopping in, guys. And like I said, I'm gonna wrap this one up and call it a night for tonight. So thanks for stopping in, and talk to you on the next one. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow night, but I don't think I'm gonna go in the day. I may do a Friday stream during the day, but I don't know that I'm gonna do a Thursday stream. So we'll see what I'm up, how I feel, what I'm up to. So anyways, thanks for stopping in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Okay. All right. Well, thanks guys for stopping in, and I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. So catch you guys next time.